Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a DIY project on the Lush bath bombs. If you're not familiar with Lush, they are a skincare, hair care, cosmetic line. That's an all natural line, and one of their #1 selling products is their bath bombs. So we're going to be going over a recipe that I did find online that I really like. So I will be going over that with you today. There are many different recipes, so this one is just my version. So if you find one that you like better, by all means, go ahead and do that. So what you're going to need is a few items. You're going to need citric acid, 4 ounces of citric acid. I have all my ingredients already measured out. I got this in bulk at my local farmer's market. 8 ounces of baking soda. Again, whatever you have laying around the house will do. And then 4 ounces of cornstarch here. Again, whatever you have laying around the house will do. And then 4 ounces of Epsom salt. Again, this is what I have laying around the house. And I got this from Walmart. And again, just regular old ingredients. And then those ingredients plus the water, which you'll need about between 1/4 and 1/3 cup of water, would be good for a sensitive skin. And then if you want to, you can add some essential oils. I have some lavender here. And you can also add food coloring if you want to put some color into the bath bomb. So we'll go ahead and get started. Go ahead and add your citric acid, add your baking soda, add your corn starch, okay, add your Epsom salt, and then slowly add your water. I wouldn't add all the water at first, and it will foam on you, hence the bath bomb effect. So I would add a little bit of water at a time. You want it to be kind of crumbly, but also stick to each other as well. And I'll show you what that means. So go ahead and mix it up. And then again, check it. It's still kind of crumbly, so you want to keep going. And just keep mixing. Add a little bit more water. Again, you can mix this up in any bowl that you want, any spoon that you want. It doesn't really matter. So that's almost the consistency that you want. Again, just keep mixing and then test it. See how it see how it still kind of falls apart? You might just need a tad bit more water. Just a tad. Okay, and that's it. And I think that's good. Yep, that's it. So again, about 1/4 to 1/3 cup of water. Obviously, it depends on how dry it is outside. It depends on how humid it is outside. It all depends, but you kind of want this consistency. And when it's ready, see, it'll do that. That's exactly what you want. You don't want it to crumble too much, but you kind of want it to do that. Okay, so then you want to add your essential oil of your choosing, and then your food coloring. And again, you can go as dark or as light as you want to. I'm not exactly sure what color this will be, but we will mix. So I will be back. I will mix all this up and be right back. All right, guys, we're back. This is kind of the consistency that you want your, your ingredients to be all together. As you can see here, it's kind of a pinky, a light pinky color, but you want it to feel like a little bit like damp sand. You want it to do that, right? You want it to break apart like that, but when you smush it, it goes like that. So if for some reason your total setup here is too wet, it's too sticky, add more cornstarch. You definitely want to add more cornstarch until you get it to this kind of sand-like consistency where it feels dry, but when you mush it, it does that. So I've actually already started on my bath bombs. So what you want to do is you want to take to your ornament mold, break it in half, and then from both sides you want to definitely make sure it's too much, and then just squish it together. Okay, and then you just want to squish it together until it locks, and then just remove the excess. Okay, so then you have it like that. Okay, then you just tap. Did you have little you want to get the ones that have these little things on them, because then you can slide it over to one side like that, if you can see that. See how I have it like that, and then you can just pop it out easily. So you pop out one side, pop out the other, and then ta-da, a bath bomb. So I will do one more so you all can see. So you just take a whole bunch at one time, and then you just squish it together like that. And I might not have enough in that one, so just for extra measure, if you feel like you may not have any or it feels kind of loose in there, add some more and then squish it together till all the excess comes out and the mold locks into place. It may take some going at it, but trust me, it will lock into place. And then just keep pushing and keep pushing. Okay. And then if you want to, you can kind of shake it and listen. If you shake it and it sounds like something's shaking inside, it may not be as compact as you want it to be. So again, tap, pull one side open, and as you can see here, I have my bath bomb. Okay, so I'm gonna do a couple more and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I am back. I have made about 4 bath bombs and I'm going to show you my end results. So here are my bath bombs. And so what you want to do is, obviously you can pick them up and move them around, but try not to. Try not to let anybody get to these overnight. Leave them out overnight and let them dry. And then once they're dry, they're gonna feel a little bit brittle. So don't worry about that. As you know, if you go to Lush, sometimes their bath bombs have a little bit of residue, or it looks like they're kind of breaking apart in the box. So you may have a little bit of that when you pick it up, but trust me, it will still be wonderful. So again, here are the bath bombs. Once they're dried overnight, you could put them in your bath or in your shower and enjoy. They should fizzle. They should smell of whatever essential oil that you put in, and your bath water will be the color of your bath bombs. And for this one, it's kind of a rosy pinky color. So I hope you guys enjoyed and have a wonderful day. Thank you.